with me, Conrad. I'm glad that you are here, man. It's been a lot of fun so far.
I agree. I actually thought they did have a good opportunity for a kill at 2 points right there.
Yeah.
And especially, like, CMX was just throwing, and he was doing the most insane damage. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And I think
Rogues
throwing
are
is
good.
actually better as assassination than subtlety because you're proccing poisons, and poisons are your #1 DPS.
It's true. It's a
Yeah.
true statement that you just made.
I did. I only tell the truth, actually. I don't lie.
Mm.
I will never lie.
Yeah.
It's part of my moral code.
Wow. That's very, very impressive. So, guys, we are just waiting for these teams to be ready here for the picks and the bans, and we're going to be getting on into it.
So professional, Conrad, you fat star. It's not funny. We want proper commentating, you star dickhead.
Actually, you know, I quite enjoy it, you know, so I'm fine with it. I'm gonna have to make the executive decision here. If anyone else who disagrees with Conrad's commentating style could just speak up on Skype really quick. Just, you know, say something right now. Nothing? No, we're good. We're good. So, we're good, Conrad. We can go ahead. Since you know, we're on the stream and we're the ones who are commentating, we can pretty much do whatever we want.
If our sponsors would like me to stop, just let me know, and I won't do anything like that. But yeah, let's see how the bans are gonna go this time. Did you manage to link the new thing to me?
Maybe I didn't. I thought I did. Let me see.
If you could, please.
Okay, there you go.
Muchas gracias, mi amigo. Que paso.
Alright, we
Okay.
are good.
So I would assume that they're going to.
Forage says that everybody that was hearing is 2,800 in fives as well, so they are pretty try hard. They're loving that rating, man.
Dude, I don't know what they can do. I think they're just screwed if they want to run RMP.
Well, I mean, the thing is, if they're gonna try to ban out like make the like I said, you can't pick Frostmage first. You cannot do that. I mean, if they feel like they have to run RMP, then yeah, you have to pick Frostmage. But I mean, do you think really like Assassination Holy RMP is better than BM Warrior Priest? I don't think it is. I mean, do you think I'm wrong?
No, I don't.
So I mean, in that case, you can't pick the Frostmage first. You have to keep them thinking, because if you pick the priest with your first pick, which is I think what they should do, then the team could think, okay, they're gonna go BM, they're gonna go for the hunter team, and then they ban out BM, and then you can pick, you know, your rogue and your everything like that. So you can do it a little bit better. You kind of mess up their bans a bit more. So I think that would give them a bit of a better chance.
Well, here we go. Here comes the first ban. Commentate the bans.
All right, so both the teams are ready. This is going to be the second best of 3 here. Reject Comp going up against everybody of Zyrean. Last time, you know, big advantage was gained there by everybody of Zyrean just from the picks and the bans. And Feral Druid Disc Priest getting banned out. Conrad shocked by those first bans that are the exact same as last game. And now we're going to see what the next picks are. Do you think we're going to see that Frost Mage coming out here, Conrad?
Now, will we see the Frost Mage? I'm not entirely sure. I would
Be the Frost Mage. Would be an interesting...
you know, I don't know if I agree with this one.
I'm not sure.
I don't know if he should be doing this, Caldor. You know that was?
I mean, I guess that was Wolf.
Yes.
Yeah, nailed it. All right, so Sub-Rogue comes out. So, once again, I think this is not the best way of going about it, because now they're going to ban the Frost Mage. Frost Mage is going to be the next ban, and then they're going to play Fire RMP or something, Fire Holy RMP, or they have to play Thugcleave. If they're okay playing Thugcleave, then it's fine. So...
Does he actually play Ellie?
No. Just plays Mage. So it's Fire Holy RMP, or it's Thugcleave. And I think that we're going to see the Frost Mage ban almost guaranteed. As far as what Hydra team is going to ban, they're going to ban BM Hunter. So yep, there it is, BM Hunter. Frost Mage bans coming out, pretty easy to predict. And I mean, they got the Sub-Rogue pick, but now they can't run RMP. So that's why I say you have to pick the healer first in their situation. I just don't think they're doing the bans right and the picks right. I mean, if you pick healer, you don't know what other DPS to ban, right? Like, it can go either way. This way, they're showing what DPS they want to run with, so they just ban the team, their teammate. But I mean, now it's going to have to be Hammer coming out on the BM Hunter. I would imagine it's going to be BM Subtlety Holy, There it is. So yeah, it's going to be PhD versus BM Subtly Holy. So we'll see, man.
You just know everything.
Yeah.
You're actually just not wrong.
No, I'm just a wizard.
That's crazy.
Yep.
How'd you do that?
It's the magic of understanding the game.
We got some new tweets. Why'd you guys stop casting viewer games? I think there was like 2 weeks in a row where I was busy and then Isaac was busy or something like that, and we didn't do it.
Well, what happened was I had to when I left Sea-Doos,
yeah.
I was like I didn't have internet. I didn't have internet to stream for like a month, and then we just kind of got out of the habit of it and everything.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we'll do it again.
Yeah. Anyway, these are the picks in the bans. It's going to be Holy Thug Cleave going up against that Disc Marks Unholy DK. Not sure how this matchup goes. Thug Cleave actually is very strong versus some stuff still. I'm not sure if PhD is one of the things that it is actually strong against, or this could be a terrible matchup for them. Could be okay matchup for them. I'm not really sure. I'm guessing they want to just kill the DK, at least open on the DK, maybe blind the priest, force shrink it, go priest, something like that, or just they could just be tunneling DK start to finish. I don't think they would go hunter, but I could be wrong. But Thug Cleave is very strong in some matchups. Actually, like having played a ton of LSD, I actually think that for LSD, Thug Cleave is the hardest matchup in the game. So it's kind of interesting because just generally speaking, Thug Cleave isn't considered one of the best comps because rogues aren't considered top tier. But I actually think it's harder than anything else for LSD. So it might be one of those situations where it's actually a really good matchup for them. I'm not sure.
So I got a tweet that says, "What's with that gaming house everyone's at? I'm so confused. Whose house is it?" It is the Skill-Capped house. Skill-Capped, the instructional arena site. You guys should check them out, skill-cap.com. I always give them free plugs because I really like their organization. They've always been really solid and loyal to tournaments and stuff like that. But living at the house, there's Rekful, Venruki, Tosin, Ayume, Soda, the Resto Druid / Disc Priest Extraordinaire. And I feel like I'm forgetting someone that I shouldn't be.
I didn't hear
Talb.
listed.
Talb. So that's 6. I listed 6. Is it only 6?
C-Dude's probably going to join, and then they might have an editor moving there too. But I think we listed everyone that's there now.
Okay. So Talb, Complexity RMP, Tosan, and Yume.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. Okay, so Q has popped. It is in the Grand Arena here for game number 1, as always. And it's going to be Hammer Up, Rinse Machine, and who is the third down here? It is Skymax. I already have everything good. Okie dokie. So this is, of course, a new best of 3, and we're going to find out, if everybody loves Zyrean being able to close it out. We have not had a best of 3 go to the 3rd series just yet.
Yeah, we haven't. Wait, what about last weekend? Was there one?
Last weekend? Yeah, last weekend there was a ton. I mean this week. Last weekend there was actually some incredibly close matches, like almost every single time. And Winston was going to the 3rd one. It was really crazy. But so far today, it's been relatively straightforward matches.
Yeah. Man, this might be the last game, and then I'm gonna go get something to eat. What should I eat? I kind of want a hot dog.
Really?
I'm feeling like a hot dog, but I don't.
The last time I wanted a hot dog, I've wanted a hot dog once in like the last I don't even know 10 years or something. I used to love them when I was little, but. And then I had it, and it was just I was just thinking it was gonna be so good because I was just thinking back fondly on all my memories as a kid, and it just I don't know, it was really a letdown.
What do you put on your hot dog, my friend?
Just ketchup.
That's probably why. Okay, actually, this is so good. Everyone's gonna think this is disgusting and probably hate me for this, but there's gonna be at least 3 friends in Twitch chat that are gonna be like, "Damn, Conrad, you're right. That does sound sick good." Mayonnaise, ketchup,
Okay,
mustard,
you're already wrong.
and jalapeno.
Mayonnaise is just gross. How can you mix mayonnaise with all that stuff?
I'm American. Hello.
That is
Sorry,
gross.
I believe in land of the 3 mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise, mustard, jalapenos, and ketchup.
Damn, Conrad, you're right. That does sound sick good. Toxic 63, you're my friend from now on. Damn, Conrad, you're so right. That was my friend. Oh, your name is hard to read in that font. What is it? Raylin, you're my friend too. Look, I have so many friends, man.
That's true. You do have friends.
Yeah. I need to fix my frames. Hammer Tup. More like hammers up.
Tally.
Tally, it's your boy Tally here. Now listen, my new Juica diet. Hammers up. No, you're gonna troll my chat? Get the fuck out. Banned. Hammers up. That's my Tally impression. Usually I go more into it, but I don't know. Someone was really offended that I did a Sam X impression. I don't want to piss anyone else off.
Yep. All right, so countdown is going to be started up here pretty shortly. Sam X just saying he needs a little bit of time, and
Okay.
we're gonna find out.
I think they're waiting for the fear ward. I bet you anything they're gonna say they're ready in 10 to 15 seconds. Actually, they're gonna try and get a little bit more out of this fear ward, so they're gonna say they're ready a little bit later.
He's saying his focus is messed up. Why are they leaving? They can just use the script.
My goodness.
All right, well, whatever.
I thought I was trying to get fear ward sneaky shenanigans.
No, Sam X is saying he can't see his focus or something. He's asking if you can log on a rogue. I think it makes no difference though, because you're joining.
I can't log on a rogue. I was asked not to delete any characters, and I don't think he has an alliance rogue.
No.
It might be no, because League Sonic. I don't think it's him. I think he's joining late too, because I always see him waiting.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think it's just like he just needs the macro to remove the fourth frame, which I thought he had that script now. But I'm not really sure how it makes a difference what class he is. I'm not really sure.
Well, let's check out Twitter, see if there's any interesting tweets. Moojirk says, Mayo gross, unsubbed Azael, unsubbed I say. Yes. Agreed. However, if you guys also dislike Mayo, or even if you do like Mayo and you want some sick-ass emotes, go ahead and head on over to twitch.tv/EGAzael. Sub for only $5 a month. You can get my face in any Twitch chat you want. You get Azael's face in any Twitch chat you want. And you can no foxes. You know what? How about I just show this? That's me. That's Isaac. Look at that. Look at how many sick bases you get. If you're an Azael sub, show some support in the chat. Let's see the emotes. Look at that, Moojirk.
Alright,
Omega88.
Gates opened.
Look at all you guys.
So we should be able to join up.
Doesn't just have to be my face, guys. You can throw the Mad Zale out. Yeah, there's a Mad Zale right there. I just know that when that picture was taken, you were going, CAN!
Yeah.
You guys haven't seen... I guess not many people have actually seen it. At a live tournament, like, okay, you watch Azael stream, and he's actually the same all the time, right? He's just like, dude, I can get a full fear right here. He's dead, dude. He's gonna be a dead rat. You know, he's like that. But at a tournament, he's actually just, kill him! Yeah. Same with Tal. It's actually so funny. You guys get so into it and excited.
Dude, yeah, the money's on the line. You practice all year for it and stuff, and some of the teams get real pissed when you yell too, which is always a plus.
Throws them off, you know.
Yep. Some teams get real mad, which is good fun. Anyway, guys, we are going to be starting this up. Second best 3. It looks like there's no issues this time. I don't see anything being said in chat, so I think we good. Countdown is going right now. There's about 10 seconds until we are starting. And I'm just going to start the countdown now. Yellow. Alright, Thug Cleave going up against the PhD. It is the Assassination Rogue, Sam X, the Holy Priest Hydra, and it's going to be Hammer up on that BM Hunter going up against the Marks Hunter Garks. It's going to be Zyrean on the Holy Priest and Johnny MDR, which is LOL. It's Johnny LOL, but French. So there we go.
Really?
Yep.
Man,
MDR
he got them out.
It's like dying laughing. It's just like LOL.
Are they going to get the Rogue? Are they going to get Sam X? Can they get him? Nope. Okay, so there's the Asphyxiate onto Rinse Machine. Hammer Tup down to 73% already. There's a Scatter Shot onto Rinse Machine. Can they get the Trap out? Will anyone be able to eat it? It looks like they were unable to land it, but Sam X gets feared as soon as he opens up on the Garks, and Hammer Tup is at
Hydra just got pummeled, man, and Hammer Tup's dead. No deter.
He swapped, and it still did. Oh, he's still alive. That was a big fumble. Like, they have 2 trinkets remaining. They had 2 deterrences remaining. The swap came in just a little bit late. I actually really wish I could hear their Skype right now.
I mean, Hydra got mind frozen on that cast. Hammered up, maybe thought he was still fine.
Hammer Tup.
And yeah, I mean, he got pummeled. He tried to life swap off the lockout, but no deter. The life swap too late. And yeah.
Well.
Samex is saying, can't play anything with a huge hunter that's not in the game on my focus target, so I can't see anything.
Why am I his focus?
I don't understand. But Hydra says they forfeit. He's leaving. So I don't know. You can try to make do you want to try to make a character? Is there an extra slot? You know, there's like 11 slots or something. Maybe you can just make a rogue really quick. See if there's a spot.
I'll check, but it's actually not going to affect anything.
I know it doesn't actually make a difference because we're not stealthing on rogues, so it doesn't matter if you're a rogue or a hunter. It doesn't actually make a difference because we're joining after the gates open, so it shouldn't actually make a difference.
There is no slot available.
There's no slot available.
There's a druid.
Okay, you could just get on the druid then. I mean,
try the druid. But isn't that the game? Isn't that the end?
no, that's just 1-0.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Gotta remove all my gear.
Okay, well, anyway, I told him you're going to get a stealth character, but I don't think it's actually going to make a difference. Okay.
Alright, I'm just waiting for the invite from my friend, and we'll be good to go. Thanks everyone for all your tweets and making this a very fun, interactive tournament. I actually really love it when it's a situation like this where, you know, we have exciting games and then during the downtime there's always filler time. I just got your favorite hot dog. Wow, Eric. Tell me, you know what, Eric? Tweet me after you finish it and tell me if you like it. Mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup, and jalapenos. And when are we going to see Swifty Mercator Hotted come and swipe the cash prize? I don't know, man.
Well, they actually got to buy straight to the finals because they're such a prestigious team, so they don't actually have to play with the rest of us peasants in the opening rounds.
Dude, I wish that they would make it more clear when they have a gamer at the gaming house that like won a prize, because I would totally watch like every second of it. But it's always like Swifty 24/7 live stream, and then I can't be fucked to read the rest of the title. Come on. Not that I don't watch it anyway. But, you know. Still waiting on the invitation. Sing Taylor Swift? Nah. Let's see if anything funny comes from chat. You don't have to have a Twitter to interact with us. Let's not be those guys. Let's not force you to follow us on Twitter or something to interact. Let's see. Anything funny from chat you want us to talk about?
I don't know.
What?
From chat?
Yeah, I'm taking a real risk here, guys. Big risk. What's the best? That's the best way to eat a hot dog. Hell yeah, it is, dude. Mayonnaise is terrible. You're terrible. I'm gonna ban you. Cannibal 3, you're lucky that I'm too lazy to click ban right now. Insulting mayonnaise like that.
Trap DRs with Wyvern Sting. Azael keeps saying they're going to trap off that. Yeah, I know it DRs with Wyvern Sting, but you can still do a half trap off a full Wyvern Sting. And you can CC off that as well. It's still not bad to do. IMO.
Yeah, they're talking a lot, but guys, you gotta understand that this is such a huge prize pool tournament that it's like if something goes wrong and it possibly causes you to lose what you think you would have otherwise won, it feels awful. So I don't blame them one bit. It's not even delaying us that much, so it's
and he has the script now, so he can even if you show up, then he can just remove Arena 4.
What do I think of this? Oh my goodness, who is that guy holding that shampoo herbal mint? He looks so handsome and he has just the right amount of scruff on his face. Look at how chiseled that jawline is. How do you do that? Oh my god.
Wait, they're saying it's 0-0 now.
Wait, 0-0? Why?
I don't know. Apparently it's 0-0 because Samex wasn't trying the first game or something. Or he's AFK, I guess. I don't know. Was he AFK?
He cheap shot at the hunter and then he got feared within 5 seconds of them opening. But they also managed to flare him out of stealth. Or they managed to flare 2 of the 3 players out of stealth. They did not manage to catch the uncatchable rogue known as Samex himself. He's going for a re in their face. They have no idea. Okay, so I'm zoning in, and I'm going to press my button to prowl.
Yeah, but you've already shown up on the frames. So you're going to show up on the frames because you already none.
I know, but I'm just trying to make him happy when I know that it's nothing can be done. Because I don't want any excuses.
All right, so we are in. We're going to get killed off. I'm going to confirm that is 0-0.
What's the sound I make when I
There might
die?
be some more disagreements about this because the other team I don't think agrees that it's 0-0. Okay, so I guess Samex is AFK, they're saying, so I didn't watch that, so I'm not sure, but they are saying, the Russian stream, I guess, is saying Samex is AFK. So it's going to be a replay. So it's going to be 0-0. Yeah. Okay.
I don't...
Some disagreements about that.
It's up to the tournament organizers. So whatever they decide, that is going to be the final ruling.
All right, well, whatever. Countdown's starting. I guess they're just going to be playing it. It's going to be 0-0. So countdown has started. We're going to see what happens. It is going to be a restart, guys. It's a total restart. It's first game of the second best of 3. Here we have Johnny MDR charging out there. The flare probably going to be popped out here on the left side. We do have that Death and Decay down on the right side. They're going to be starting up on a Hammered Up. He's going to be taking a lot of damage early on. There's that Asphyxiate on the Hydra. Do they have anything off of it? Looks like no, not just yet. Fear does come out there. Samax already trinkets. He trinkets into the Fear, though. Hammered Up, taking a lot of damage. He's down to 40% HP. Hydra needs to get some heals out on him. He does go for the heal, but he fakes it, and he's just 1% HP. Just barely able to stay alive there. Almost died without any cooldowns being used again. And Garx now in some trouble here. He's going to be feared off. There's a blind on Zyrean. Zyrean going to trigger that bull. Garx now down to, is putting a lot of pressure here out on a Hammered Up. Hydra hasn't used his trigger yet. He still has that available, but Hammered Up is down to 50% HP. There's the Asphyxiate on Hydra. Deter comes out. Second Deter now has been used. There's a cheap shot on the Garx. Garx maybe going to be taking a little bit of damage here, but it looks like nothing really happening. There's a scatter on Zyrean. Going to be a full trap on him, though. No trigger available for this. This is a chance here for the Thug Cleave. They need to get something going. Garx with the early Deter. I think that's intelligent. That was really the big window of opportunity there. And Hammered Up now. Going to be in some trouble. Stampede being popped. There's a scatter trap going on a Hydra. Samex is going to be able to cloak and eat it. Good job by him. So he doesn't even get trapped. And now Hammered Up, though, down to 10% HP. Asphyxiate comes out. Hydra trinkets. He needs to swap, but it is too late. And Garx is going to be able to finish off Hammered Up with that kill shot flying in. And that is going to be the first game.
That's actually 2 life swaps. I guess the last game didn't count, but that's 2 life swaps in a row where it was just like a half second too late and it still deals damage. So that really sucks for them.
Yeah, it's really frustrating. Yeah.
It happens. You just gotta press it a little bit early. Maybe he's lagging a little bit or something. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I mean that is really common. Honestly, it's the same thing that happens. You know, a lot of times where it's like an NS heal will go off or something like that. You know, and the NS heal registers in the combat log, but the heal is never received and the player dies. It happens with Spirit Link as well, where Spirit Link goes down, the HP is distributed, but the player dies. So it's definitely a frustrating moment. But you know, if it's same time, damage always registers before healing. So it's one of those things that happens in Arena.
So now we're gonna see Tulveron Arena and our Q bugged.
Yeah, a lot of times when we have to like leave games and redo it and everything like that, then it happens where you have to remake the group or relog or whatever. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the queue. So it's going to be Tulveron. That is the selection here for Reject Comp. That is Hydra's team. Can everybody love Zyrean finish it off with quick 2-0-2-0? The first game's looking pretty dominant for this PhD. You know, what can they get done here with the Thug Cleave? I'm not sure. They just haven't seemed to really be able to get any pressure going. I mean, they're going on Garx, but do you think that's really the right choice? Doesn't seem like anything's happening.
You know, the thing is that how this is playing it, they really only have one opportunity where our priest doesn't have a trinket and he has to sit inside of a trap full or something like that. And every single time they don't have anything on the hunter to stop him from deterrencing. You know, so
Yeah.
if they can, I don't know. I feel like he would have died if he didn't pop deterrence, but the thing is that he knew he had to, and so he did, and that's why he lived, and they managed to win like 20 seconds later. So if you're gonna play it like that, make sure you have a kidney on the hunter that's not going to be trinketed, not going to be BM'd.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, but it's obviously easier said than done. I mean, the thing is, so the PhD's hunter isn't even BM, so he's Marks. So
Oh,
I mean,
I'm sorry.
He
You're
only has that one trinket, but
Yes, that's right.
I mean, they were not able to really get that much pressure going because Hammered Up is under so much pressure. The gates have opened, so we can hop on now in, but I mean, their own player is just under so much pressure. He's trying to run away, trying to survive, and Samex alone is not able to get enough damage out to really force the cooldowns that they need to force to maybe try to set up that kill. So I'm not sure what they're going to try to change here.
Oh, someone said Lifestop is going off, Necronic is eating it all, I think. You might be right, Jake. You actually might be right.
It's possible, but I think in those situations, Hydra wasn't even seeing through a CC, so I don't think actually Necro actually stacked high enough.
Did you really spec in a cheat death on your character on purpose?
I wasn't even on purpose. It was literally someone kept spamming me to spec my character, and then I just literally clicked random things, and then I ended up getting cheat death.
How obnoxious. Hey.
But yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible, but he didn't even sit a CC at all. He trinketed instantly, and like, so I think he had been healing enough to keep Necros down, but it's possible. Sometimes Lifestop is just eaten by Necro, but the countdown has begun. 20 seconds remaining in what could possibly be the last game of the day. Hydra's team, Reject Comp, needs to win 2 straight in this best of 3 and then take the next best of 3 if they want to be able to take this, but it's going to be tough. Everybody loves Zyrean, is looking very strong so far. And countdown is going to begin here, and we are going to go right into it. We're going to find out what these guys want to do. And Hydra does have a really early fear ward, but we'll see if it actually comes into play at all.
Does it every game? We've won it a few times too. I don't even know. I guess it's that's too. I won't say it.
Anyway, there's that sap onto Johnny MDR. Sam X looking around. He's going to open up onto the DK this time around. There's the Groat coming in. He's in Blood Presence immediately. The Kidney's going to be parried. That has to be annoying. Dance now, Pomp here. They're going to swap over to Garx. Garx is already low. He has to trinket into Deter. The Scatter Trap coming in. Does not land, but Gark's dangerously low. There's the Asphyxiate onto Hydra. Zyrean going to be having to trinket that blind. He's falling way behind. The Rogue could actually get a kill here, perhaps on Garx. There's a Silencing Shot comes up. Hammered Up at 10% HP. Silencing Shot on Hydra as well. Is anything going to come in? There's a Redirect Kidney on Zyrean. Zyrean has no trinket. Gark's in some trouble. Smoke Bomb goes down. There's a disengage back. Zyrean trying desperately to top him off. He gets a sap. He gets a sap with a Smoke Bomb. Such a nice play, and he's going to go down. Sam X finishes him off. What a beautiful job there by Sam X. Pretty much solos the Hunter completely. Throws down the Smoke Bomb, forcing the Priest to run in. He falls out of combat. Was out of there too long. Should have rebuffed, but didn't do it. And he's trying to get that heal off. And unfortunately for him, that means he falls out of combat, gets the sap, and that is the win. But yeah, I mean, in a situation like that, man, if you fort instead, that it works out so much better because you can actually fort yourself. You have a macro for forting yourself, and then that will actually put him in combat with the Hunter without having to be in that Smoke Bomb. So you don't actually have to be in LOS. So had he done that, he probably would have won that game. But that's what happens.
Okay, so there's some dispute going on right now. We're gonna have to see what happens.
About that game?
Well, hold on. I'll type it to you on Skype.
Okay, so we're gonna find out. Hydra says he's going to wait for countdown to Fear Ward, so hopefully he does so. Okay, so there is some dispute going on. About what exactly is up. For now, it's 1-1. We'll find out if anything changes. In the meantime, just waiting, guys, but you can tweet at us and we'll be taking those questions. Got a tweet here from Jackson. This is how I watch Bleached Bones. And he links it. He links a picture. That's cool, man. Shows it on his TV. It looks like he has it hooked up to his TV. That's pretty sweet. And Jay tweets, so they're living there, just hanging out. They're living there, man. They're living there, I don't know for how long or whatever, but SkillCap bought the house, and the players are going to hang out there and make SkillCap videos and things like that. So pretty cool stuff. Good things happening from SkillCap. Yeah. Yeah, there's just some dispute about the fear wording stuff, guys, so we're going to see what happens with that. But I think we are going to just moving on into the next game. Not positive, but that's what it seems like.
Those are my thoughts. Okay. So I guess it's still 1-1 right now.
Yep. All right. So it's 1-1. I think that is the final word. It's 1-1. Game counts, etc., etc. So we're going into the final game of the second best of three. Reject Comp down 1-0 in the overall series. Can everybody love Zyrean finish things off here? Take the series overall 2-0, or will Hydra's team, Reject Comp, be able to battle back here, take a win in the second best of three, and force that third best of three, where we would once again have to do those bans, picks in the bans.
All right, so let's see what can be done this game. Obviously, that last game went much better for Samex, Pigboy, and Hydra. Their strategy where Samex would sap the DK and then cheap shot him. Well, I'm sorry, not Pigboy, Himatup. So, yeah, they managed to basically have the Hunter solo the other Hunter, while Samex controlled the DK, and then Samex swapped over onto the Hunter with, I think the pet was on him too. So let's see.
Alright, gates are open, we're good. We can hop on in, and we're going to find out what is going to happen. Will the third best of three be forced? Or do you think Zyrean, Zyrean is going to end it right now? What do you think?
I think this game is going to go in favor of our PhD. Our PHP.
Yeah, it's definitely the safe choice.
No, it's still PhD, huh? Whoops.
Yep.
No, I don't know my letters. I don't know my alphabet. I don't know anything, guys. Can I get the killing blow on you? Okay, so it is going to be PhD versus RMP once again. Or, I'm sorry, versus Thug Cleave, which is when you have a Hunter, a Rogue, and a Priest. That is Samex the Rogue, Himatup the Hunter, and Hydra on the priest.
Alright, and the countdown has begun.
So here we go, guys. Very well may be our last match.
Yep.
Of the whole day.
Could be, man, but anyway, we'll be back tomorrow either way. And you guys definitely tune in tomorrow. It is going to be an hour earlier tomorrow, so make sure to adjust for that. Anyway, we are starting this game off. There's the team stealth going down there for Samex. He's going to be pushing forward. And let's find out exactly what happens here. There's the flare coming out there from Hammered Up, which kind of gives him away, but Zyrean going to get sapped. What are they going to open on? There's the opener onto Garx. They're going to be popping Stampede immediately. BM goes out as well. There's the kidney onto Garx and a scatter onto Zyrean. Garx down to 50% already. Zyrean now going to be slapped into a full trap, perhaps, it looks like. Wow, Garx just died. Didn't use anything.
I think he was disconnected. He didn't actually touch a single button. And it was before 45 seconds. He said, I can't play, I'm lagging, I'm honest.
Okay.
So I think it's going to be a regame.
Alright then. Well, let's find out. No, it was before 45 seconds. I mean, if you use DC'd or whatever, then it's going to be the same. It's going to be the same thing. I mean, to be fair, it's basically the same situation as what happened with the Samex replay. So if you give one team a replay, you pretty much have to give the other team a replay.
It wasn't a fake DC. There was absolutely no reason to fake DC right there. The hunter was at 96%, like 10 seconds into the cooldowns from all the absorbs he had onto himself. So that actually would have been great for our PhD if he was actually there.
Yeah.
He knew he would die? I disagree. I think that was looking really good for a PhD. He had every single defensive cooldown, trinket, deterrence, life swap, everything. And Stampede, Shadow Blade, Shadow Dance, were all popped.
Yeah. I'm not really sure.
I think everyone's trolling with a fake DC, but I'm just saying why I don't believe it was a fake DC in case there's someone that doesn't understand.
It's scripted.
It's scripted. It's like everything we say. Ugh.
Yep.
I don't want a hot dog anymore. Now I want a burrito.
That sounds good, man.
It does.
I could go for a burrito. Okay, so we're just waiting to find out what is going to happen. I'm just leaving it as 1-1 until we find out. So either we're going to new picks and bans, or we are replaying the game again. Yeah.
Yeah, what?
I was kind of just thinking out loud. Wolkazar said something to me, and I said yeah out loud instead of typing it.
Whoops. Shout out to Volkazar, nice guy.
Yep.
I look forward to seeing you play.
Will be exciting.
He was the first person I lost to in 2v2 when I was playing with Sea-Doo in Cataclysm. We were playing Warlock Disc Priest, and he was playing Fire Mage Disc Priest. We were killing people too, and then we came up against them, and I was like, "Dude, this game's gonna go on forever. We should just leave." And dude's like, "No, we'll win." Then like 5 minutes in, I have no pets remaining. I was just dead. He killed me. It was on Dalaran Arena. He was playing a human male mage.
Mage Priest is not the most fun thing to play against as a Warlock in 2s, man.
Yeah, you can't really do a lot of damage because of mage armor
and then and palm and everything. So you have to like tunnel one target, but it doesn't work that well. Yeah. But yeah, guys, sorry. I just don't really have much info to give you, so that's why I'm kind of being a bit quiet. I'm trying to find out exactly what's going on. So they're gonna count it, apparently.
Wait, what?
So I guess they're counting it.